Panthers are wearing their white road uniforms, and they come on the field to a very thunderous applause by the Panther fans.
His storytelling skills were off the charts, especially when it came to something special, like when Westlake East upset state-powered Cal Allen in a 2006 by-district playoff basketball game.
They get the ball into the big guy, Paul, from the corner. Three-pointer going up. Oh, up the rim, no good. And there's celebration. Westlake East storming the floor. They are going to advance to the state playoffs to play against South San Antonio. We don't know when they're going to play. We don't know what time, but who cares at this point? All we know is that Westlake East has toppled the giant.
Those unforgettable moments are one of many famous calls by Terry Beitler.
This is a game that people like yourselves that are born and raised in this city will remember for the rest of your lives. They're like, where were you October 19th, 2012? It's going to be one of those kind of days.
And for over 24 years, his voice drew us into our television sets during some of the most magical and historic moments for KWES Sports.
High energy when it came down to commentating and looking forward for to a sporting event. He was ready to go.
Terry was discovered by then Westlake High principal Richard Rivera. He was at the time a respected Westlake ISD math teacher at a middle school, but Terry also had experience as a sports commentator.
That he had some radio experience and also a little bit of TV experience back in the days back in Michigan.
Now he goes over the middle. Pass is intercepted. And he could go all the way.
It was an era which began in the fall of 1992 when KWES, originally named KBL5, broadcasted its first ever sporting event as the Westlake Panthers faced the Harlingen Cardinals.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Terry Beitler along with Chipping Hosted.
And a legend was born.
He was there every game. He was there every event, every sporting event, whether it was soccer to baseball to basketball, football. And he covered all the different sporting events, and I think he brought something to Westlake that we hadn't had.
Side hand up, he's got the football, breaks it up the middle, and there he goes. 40-50, he'll leave him in the dust. They're not going to catch him, he's just looking behind him.
Terry was always on point as drama unfolded. Meshack Rivas' then Valley record 431-yard performance back in 2007 was one of his famous calls.
Here's the pitch. Whoa, gets by the catcher. Here comes the run home. Wildcats win.
Or how about in 2010 when Westlake East softball program not only made its first ever playoff appearance, but won in dramatic fashion after trailing in its home half of the 7th inning.
Oh my!
His love for sports and WISD athletes was evident when our programs did something special, like in 2013, when the Lady Panthers clinched a berth to the Sweet 16 for the first time under head coach Griselda Fino. Terry wasn't afraid to showcase his emotions because it mattered to him.
And here comes Laredo. They launch the shot at the buzzer, no good. Westlake win. Westlake 49-45. Westlake as Laredo comes down to congratulate. Unbelievable performance by Westlake here tonight.
I still watch that film and it gives me goosebumps. He just brought, I think, so much joy to so many fans, really, just with words, just with, you know, his voice and, you know, the way that it rose and, you know, the enthusiasm, like I said, that he brought to the games.
One of Terry's last calls with KWES was one for the ages. It came in the spring of 2016 when the Lady Panther softball team punched their ticket to the state tournament for the first time ever.
And here comes the pitch. There's a shot to Deonda. That'll do it. Panthers win, Panthers win, Panthers win.
And this past summer, Beitler passed away due to health issues, but his legacy lives on.
And I know he's going to be terribly missed. He was already terribly missed as part of, you know, our sports programs. But I know even up in heaven, he's rejoicing and you know, watching our kids compete.
This is Terry Beitler wishing everyone a very pleasant good evening. Good night, everybody.